A musical miniseries event, CBS Sunday, November 7th.
Hey, Hal.
Hold on.
No, I'm going crazy. I've left messages all over the place.
Margo's back, Tom.
She is? Did you see her? Did Wallace hook up with her?
Yes, and yes.
So what's the story?
I wish I knew, Tom. All I can tell you is that she and Wallace came to the station together.
What? Did you arrest the guy?
For what?
Well, you still believe that he knew the hitman, right?
Absolutely I do, but I don't have enough to hold him.
Well, what about Margo?
What about her? She's still off the case. She's still suspended.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's just no way that she's in Wallace's pocket. You think she is?
I don't even like to think it, Tom, but yes, she's got something going on with that sleaze.
George, could you stop fussing over me?
Oh, get over it, okay? Because as soon as you're out of here, you're going to be doing lots of things, like I'm going to make you paint Aunt Lou's house emerald green. Eddie.
I tell you, I talked to Alec. I asked him if he knew who shot me, and why.
No, you didn't. What did he say?
Nothing. He knows more than he's letting on, though. He said that he and Margo would take me aside and tell me everything I needed to know. Is she around, by the way?
No, I haven't seen her.
I need to talk to her.
No, what you need is rest, okay? So just rest up and get better. Are you thirsty?
Yeah, juice or something would be good. Anything cold.
Okay, I'll be right back.
How's our patient doing?
Well, he wouldn't be a patient if it wasn't for you.
Georgia, look.
I wish you hadn't come.
You don't think this has made me sick, what's happened, huh?
Really? Well, then you should do something about it, like walk away, disappear, because you know what? I really don't want Eddie ending up like your associates.
Don't you ever tell me what to do, little girl. Not now or not ever. You got that?
No, thanks, not for me. I'm edgy enough as it is.
Well, being the woman who adopted your daughter, that'll make anybody edgy.
Abigail's not a little girl anymore. I missed her whole childhood. I wonder how Molly's gonna handle all this.
Giving up a child. We know that kind of pain, don't we?
You weren't always so sympathetic towards Molly.
Sympathetic? Sympathetic. Still haven't forgiven her for seducing you when you went to look for Abigail together.
We were both at fault.
Yes, you were. I have to say, though, Molly, after everything she's been through, she always lands on her feet when she's not on her back. I'm sorry. I had to just say it. I couldn't resist. Apologize.
Yeah, well, she's late. The idea was we were all supposed to be here before Mrs. Williams.
She will be here. She will come.
Well, that's the problem. You never know what to expect from Molly.
This is true.
Some days she has it all together.
Another day, she's an entire head case.
I just hope Molly doesn't blow this.
Oh, what are they kidding? Gosh, Ward, Wally and the Beaver are late for lunch. Ugh, and so am I. Come on, Molly, get your... Oh! Damn it! What? You picked a really bad time, Chris.
I'll say, what's that, a Halloween costume?
Close.
Seriously, what, are you going to a PTA meeting?
You know what? I don't think I'm going anywhere. I can't face her.
Her who?
The woman who adopted my daughter.
Oh, that's right. You were supposed to go to lunch with Holden and her.
Yeah, well, he is. I'm not going.
Hey, yes, you are. You're not going to miss out on an opportunity to see your daughter.
A, my daughter isn't going to be there, and B, you don't tell me what to do.
But the woman who has your kid wants to get together. You're trying to tell me you're gonna miss out on the meeting and an opportunity to see your kid?
You know, I'm not mother material, so she'll be better off.
You're scared, aren't you?
Hello? I'm not going. That's it, end of story. This is me not going.
Snap out of it. You rescued a baby from a lunatic. You helped put the lunatic in jail so that he can't hurt anyone else. You can handle way worse than some matron from Hicktown, USA. And that outfit, I hate it, but it's probably gonna be perfect for lunch today.
Think so?
I know, so take it from someone who screwed up numerous first impressions. You're gonna be fine.
Be gentle. Gentle, gentle. It seems like you're always telling your baby to be gentle.
No, gentle.
But when you clean her, are you sure you're using a really gentle wipe? Pampers wipes. They're always feathery soft, and they're gentler than the other leading brand. So next time, follow your own advice. Be gentle and choose the gentler wipe. Pampers gently pamper the skin they're in.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Look out, kid!
Ever notice the day you really need to pick up your cleaning is the night you can't get there in time? Introducing Dry-O. Care for dry clean only clothes comes home. Just use the stain remover. Slip your sweaters, skirts, even jackets into the reusable bag. Drop in a moist Dry-O cloth. Pop in your household dryer for 30 minutes. Dry-O's fiber-penetrating vapors help clean odors away and out of the bag. Dry-O gently helps clean and freshen your dry clean only clothes right at home. So start a new habit. Rush to get home. New Dry-O. Suddenly dry clean only isn't.
Until the day your cat can do this, the next best thing is Scoop Away. One quick scoop and it's gone.
At Burger King, we're making breakfast that's easy to eat on the run, like our sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich or delicious French toast sticks. Grab them and go right now for just 99 cents each. Hey, with tasty choices like this, getting out of bed just got a whole lot easier.
Burger King. Have it your way.
Wait, you're still investigating Wallace, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Even though Margo...
Margo what? She doesn't think you should be?
Let's just say she's standing up for the guy, Tom.
That's crazy.
Yes, very. And not the way somebody working the case should be acting.
Margo is a good cop.
Absolutely. She's one of the best. So how come she's letting this guy take her in?
Well, that's it. I mean, she's acting. She had to make it look that way to make it look like she was behind him. I mean, that's how she got close to him in the first place. It's why she was there when Eddie took the bullet.
Yeah, well, from where I'm sitting, she's getting too close, and it's clouding her judgment.
Margo would never let that happen.
There's something personal going on between them, Tom. I guarantee it. That's why she's off the force.
You're scaring me.
It scares me, too. Margo's a loose cannon, but I can't risk her jeopardizing the investigation against Wallace.
Eddie took a bullet that was meant for me. You don't think that's tearing me up inside?
Does it?
Look, maybe you're right. Maybe Eddie would be better off if I made myself scarce.
Well, he'd sure be a lot safer.
What about you, Margo? You agree with Georgia? You think I should cut myself off from Eddie?
Alec,
No, go ahead. Say it. I can handle it.
You know, Margo, Eddie's been waiting to see you all day. He'd love to talk to you. Alone.
Great. Okay, we'll talk later.
Sure. Eddie comes first.
Yo, Silva.
Hey, Margo, what's up?
Ah.
Not exactly up to your standards, huh?
It's just, you know, hospital drag isn't really you.
Well, you got some pull, man. Why don't you hook me up something a little more stylish, you know, a little more GQ?
What?
Listen, I got something I gotta tell you. And you know what? When I woke up with anesthesia and everything, I was kind of groggy, you know, a little fuzzy.
Well, yeah, that's supposed to be.
But I may have said something that I probably shouldn't have said.
What?
I told Alec that you were working undercover against him. I hope that doesn't mess you up, Margo.
Eddie, it's okay.
Are you sure? I mean, I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, you don't have to
Thinking about any of this stuff.
Stop. Alec and I have already talked. We worked everything out. All we want is for you to get better, and you don't have to worry about any of this, okay?
Well, it's kind of hard not to worry, seeing as neither you or Alec have leveled with me.
You know, I think you're still a little fuzzy.
No. Alec said that someday you and he would take me aside and tell me everything, but why someday, Margo? I mean, I've always been straight with you. You've always been straight with me. So if Alec is up to something and you know about it, you gotta tell me.
I just hope Mrs. Williams can see Molly's good qualities. And if she doesn't, then...
She will. She'll see them. She will.
Lily, Mrs. Williams is going to be looking out for her daughter's best interests. She's going to have both Molly and me under a microscope.
You'll do all right.
I hope so. Molly and I, we've had our differences in the past, but today we need to present a united front. Mrs. Williams.
Yes, Mr. Snyder.
Hi.
Hi.
This is my wife, Lily.
How do you do?
Hi, nice to meet you. Why don't you have a seat?
Thank you. But where's Miss Conlon?
She's coming. Yeah. She's very anxious to talk with you.
I'm very anxious to talk with her. I mean, Abigail, being a girl and all, she naturally has a lot of questions.
About Molly.
Well, that's not to say that Miss Conlon is more important than you are, Mr. Snyder.
Please call me Holden.
And I'm Diana.
Listen, while she's not here, I think I should tell you that she's had a pretty tough life, but she's doing everything she can to try and turn things around.
Yes, I've read about her troubles in the papers.
And you're concerned?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but she's been accused of fraud. I believe that's the charge, and then there's also her involvement with that dreadful man.
But that's over. It's over now. It's all over.
All that is regrettable, but I'm sure you'll see when Molly gets here that nobody regrets it more than Molly herself.
It's too glitzy. That just plain doesn't match. Oh, forget it. How about this? Just like this.
Not bad for a schoolmarm from Mayberry. It's gonna be fine. And you don't need to look like a ghost to be respectable.
You have no idea how important this is.
You want to make a good first impression.
I only have one chance here. And I want to look prim and proper. That's what I want to look. What I don't want to look like is Molly Conlon, the Scarlet Woman. Not that Mrs. Williams will be fooled or anything.
Come on, what do you mean by that?
I'm practically notorious, Chris. I'm sure she's read about me in the newspapers or seen me on the news.
You're not exactly in the supermarket tabloids yet. Unless that was you who wanted to get 400 pounds liposuctioned off her thighs by aliens.
You found me out. All right, maybe you're right. Maybe Mrs. Williams hasn't seen all this stuff about me.
So, relax. It's gonna be okay.
I'll try.
Just this.
Chris.
Prim and proper doesn't have to mean dead, okay? And, I mean, take it from me, even in that get-up, you're still gonna be breaking some hearts.
I don't want to be a heartbreaker. I want to be a soccer mom.
Well, that's gonna be a stretch, but you can pull it off. Come on.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Well, morning, Hank. Going for the last toaster strudel with cream cheese, huh?
It's light, flaky crust, creamy do-it-yourself icing, and delicious cream cheese filling. What would you do to get some Pillsbury toaster strudel with cream cheese?
Ooh,
is that for me?
Yep.
Call for a catalog full of great Doughboy stuff.
It's you-know-who, you-know-her with the you-know-what, you-know-where. And you know why? Because when she starts to most antiperspirants cover up, but don't eliminate you-know-what. But Arm & Hammer deodorant antiperspirant has baking soda, so it doesn't just cover up, but actually absorbs and eliminates you-know-what. Especially you-know-when, even for you-know-who. Arm & Hammer, the odor eliminator.
Here's your regular internet homepage, and here's i1.com. It's free. You use it like Yahoo, Excite, or other search engines. Only i1.com gives away $10,000 every day, $1 million a month, and $10 million on tax day. Which one would you choose?
So there's one guaranteed winner every day.
I'd definitely choose this one.
Would you consider telling your friends about this?
No.
Introducing i1.com. Why wouldn't you?
Chicken Voila. Seasoned grilled chicken breast, pasta, and bird's eye vegetables all in one bag. So simple, it almost prepares itself.
How sweet. You made dinner.
Chicken Voila. Bring a little wow to your table.
Are you ready for the fat curl? Get new one-coat color and curl mascara from Almay. Curls fat, really thick, in one clump-free coat for fat, curlaceous lashes, outrageous eyes. New Almay one-coat color and curl mascara.
Last day, Farrah made her triumphant return.
You weren't drunk, were you?
The last thing I would do with you, please, believe me, is be in an altered state.
Next Late Show, John Malkovich.
Excuse me. I'm here for the research job.
Oh, have a seat. You're the first.
Oh, okay. I guess early bird gets the worm, right?
That's what they say.
Okay.
Do you have a resume?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Right here.
Hey, small world.
This is not a coincidence, is it?
Look. I know you can handle this on your own, but I figured there's no harm in me putting in a good word
Man,
for you, right?
I just wish you hadn't,
Come on,
okay?
I just wanted...
I don't want anybody pulling strings for me.
I only told the truth. And it's important that you find a job that's going to give you more time with Hope, right?
But I want to do it on my own, okay? That's what's important.
I hear you. Hey, you gonna forgive me?
Well, you meant well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I forgive you.
Okay. Good luck.
Oh, hey now.
Hey.
Hi. Wow, that's an awesome suit.
Well, thank you. You look lovely, too.
Why, thank you very much. I figure, you got to drop some major coin for a wardrobe if you're going to be going out on interviews and stuff.
Interviews? Wow.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm actually here for, right here, this one.
Wow, what a quinky dinky. Same here. Did Ben give you that? Guess it helps if you've got the right connections.
Eddie, it's too soon to talk
Margo.
about this. You're better, but you're still not quite up to snuff, so.
Which means you're not going to tell me.
No, I'm not. Not until things calm down just a little bit.
What things?
Things. There
Margo?
are things. There are lots of things that I don't even know yet, and I'm not going to speculate.
Margo, you know how I feel about you and Alec, okay? Both of you guys have done so much for me. But I'm a big boy, Margo. And if he's trying to pull something on me, you gotta let me know, okay?
Eddie, Alec hasn't done anything that you or I have to concern ourselves with.
I would love to believe that.
Well, he's right outside. Why don't you go ask him? Just let me unplug you. Come on. And George is going to be back any minute, so why don't you and I talk later, okay?
How's he doing?
He's got a lot of questions.
More than you? Margo, we haven't talked since yesterday. I was hoping that maybe if I gave you some time to think about things, you'd realize I've been completely honest with you. But I can tell you're still somehow think that I'm involved with this hitman.
Alec, I hate lying to Eddie.
You lied to Eddie.
Of course I had to lie to him. I can't answer his questions if I don't have the answers.
Margo, I don't know what I can do to convince you. If that night we spent in Chicago doesn't mean anything to you.
Oh, don't.
No,
Don't
Margo, come on, I
do
bared my
that.
soul to you. Hey, I was willing to go to prison for it because I felt so close to you. You finally knew everything about me and you still wanted to be with me. So when we made love, I was certain that you trusted me.
I want to trust you, Alec. I do. I do.
But what?
When you showed up at the Chicago hotel room, quite honestly, it caught me off guard.
And that doesn't happen to a cop, is that it?
No, that's not what I mean. It's...
Margo, come off it, come on. Admit it, you're suspicious. You're a cop. You're trained to be suspicious, and you're suspicious of me. But I can swear to you on the one thing that matters most to me. I can swear to you on that boy's life that what I'm telling you is the truth. That's it. There's nothing more I can say.
Alec... I believe you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Problem?
Doctor said my cholesterol is still too high.
What about diet and exercise?
They didn't do enough.
So?
He suggested adding Lipitor.
Lipitor, the #1 prescribed medication for lowering cholesterol. In clinical studies, Lipitor with diet was proven to lower bad cholesterol 39 to 60%, total cholesterol 29 to 45%, triglycerides 19 to 37%.
He said over 4 million people have started taking Lipitor to lower their cholesterol.
Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with disease or possible liver problems, women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant.
There'll be blood tests to check for liver problems.
Tell your doctor about muscle pain or weakness, as these may be signs of serious side effects.
You take Lipitor once a day.
Ask your doctor or pharmacist for more information on Lipitor and call 1-888-LIPITOR.
Well? Lipitor did it. My cholesterol's way down.
Lipitor, the lower numbers you're looking for.
Introducing a new children's cold medicine that makes Mom feel better, too.
He usually runs away.
This tastes like cherries.
I think it's the bubbles.
They tickle my nose.
It's medicine that works.
Are you sure this medicine?
New Alka-Seltzer Plus children's cold medicine has a fizzy, fresh cherry taste kids love. Best of all, it has the medicine kids need to gently break up their worst symptoms.
It's just what the mom ordered.
New Alka-Seltzer Plus children's cold medicine. You'll both feel better.
Ever wonder if there's a better way to do breast self-exams? Introducing BD Sensibility. This revolutionary pad lets your fingers glide more smoothly, helping you feel you can do a better exam. BD Sensibility. Feel more confident.
No, you must feel the music. Feel the music.
Give me a break.
Whoa! Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
The new IRS. Has it suddenly lost its teeth? Time for a reality check tonight.
The perfect crime. Not one shred of physical evidence. You'll get all the clues. Can you solve the case? We'll find out. All new Diagnosis Murder, CBS tonight. CBS Saturday. To save a kidnapped child, Samo and Arsenio must steal $1 billion ransom. I am shocked. It's a mission that's almost impossible. All new martial law. Then Walker finds himself back in the Old West. Who are you? Texas Ranger. To solve a 150-year-old murder.
Must be from West Texas.
All new Walker, CBS Saturday.
Well, there's no point in me wasting my time.
No, wait a minute. What makes you think it would be a
Well,
waste?
you know, I'm sure Ben's already talked you up.
Yeah, he did, but, I mean, I didn't ask him to do it.
That's right. Look, Camille, I had no idea you were interested in this job.
Ben, come on. Remember Black Cloud, Java? I showed you the list.
Wait, you didn't tell me that.
But there are pages of jobs listed here. How am I supposed to know that Camille is going to be interested in this one? Look, I didn't mean to step... I gotta run. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get a drink of water.
Okay, I'll just keep your place, although I don't know if I should even stay.
Look, Camille, I really didn't know, okay?
Look, no, I know you didn't. It's okay.
All right.
You're the physician looking for the research assistant.
That's right. They gave me a new office. Are you applying for the job?
I was, but I don't think that today is exactly my day.
Oh, why not? What's wrong?
Listen, John, Dr. Dixon, after my lectures that I gave to you the other day on Eastern philosophy, I'm sure that you don't want me hanging around.
Says who?
Well, besides, Ben Harris has probably been singing Denise Maynard's praises already.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I'm not really looking for someone who agrees with everything that I do. I was hoping to find an independent thinker. Yeah. Somebody who enjoys working in a lab, self-starter who can look at medical data, decide what's important, what isn't important, and who can take good, decipherable notes. Personal recommendations, don't enter into it here. And it's not personal, okay?
Well, just at the risk of seeming, I don't know. Well, the other day, everything that I saw with you at Al's Diner seems to me that everything is personal with you.
You just don't know me, that's all. Have you got a resume?
Yeah, I do. But listen, Denise Maynard was here before me, and
it's you?
That's right.
No wonder Ben kept quiet about this.
Look, since you were first, Miss Maynard, why don't you step on in?
Wait, you really, think I got a shot at this because, I'm the one who spilled water on you in the hospital cafeteria last year?
That's right.
I don't think this gig is for me.
What gives with the two of you? You know, I've never encountered a pair of more reluctant candidates for a job. Come on, let's go.
Good morning.
It's afternoon.
Do you have a minute?
Depends. Have you changed your mind about Wallace?
Look, Hal, I'm here to tell you that Alec is innocent.
Oh, so all those calls to Alec's cell phone were what?
He doesn't even know who Carter is. Carter called under the guise of a business associate to set up the hit.
Bull.
Hal, look, he's given me his word. He has sworn to me.
Oh, he gave you his word? Well, hell, that makes all the difference.
He has given me his word on something he holds most sacred, Hal.
What, his sainted granny's grave, his pit bull?
Would you please?
Margo, you're more level-headed than this. How the hell did he get you so tied up in knots?
You know, I didn't come here to debate you. You think because I'm believing somebody that I'm so easily duped?
The guy is an operator. He's worse than an operator.
I'm not debating you, Hal, please. I've come to you because you've been my friend for a long time, because I need you to trust me when I tell you that I have very good reason to believe Alec.
Yeah, she's probably working late, some last-minute assignment or something.
Yeah, she's just joined the staff of the City Times, so...
Has she really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Courage.
Oh, hey, here she is now.
Hey, Molly,
Hello,
how you doing?
Mrs. Williams?
Oh, Diana, please.
Diana, it's really wonderful of you to come here. Really, it feels like it's been ages since I last saw you.
Molly,
I'm sorry I was late, but it was unavoidable. The delay, that is. But I promise I'm going to try to make up for lost time. So, well, bombard me with questions. Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Molly, this isn't an interrogation. I just wanted to meet with you and Holden and have a relaxed chat.
Oh, sure. Oh, sorry again. Well, chat away. You know, it's really funny. I used to have this television show called In Your Face, but I want you to know I'm not an in-your-face kind of person at all. I mean, on the show, I wasn't even in people's faces, actually, like that. It was the name of the show, to get a younger demographic watching, you know, something catchy. You know how TV land is. Or, well, maybe you don't. But, well, what I want to impress on you and Abigail when I meet her, if I meet her, I mean, that's entirely up to you, of course, is that, well, I'm a respected journalist in town now. In fact, I have a very good job as a columnist for the City Times. You know what? Would you like something to drink, maybe? No. Coffee? No, thanks. I'm fine. Juice? Well, really, as far as my career is concerned, I want to lay it all on the table. Okay, I used to be a romance novelist, but I didn't find it very fulfilling at all, so that's all behind me now. And... well, not to brag, I just, you know, let my work speak for itself. So I put a little tape together of segments of my TV show, In Your Face. It's, well, Molly Conlon's greatest hits, as it were. Enjoy.
Thank you, but it isn't necessary. I've already seen you on television.
You have?
Yes, but not on your show, I'm afraid. But since it's Abigail who is most important,
I get it. You saw me when I was handcuffed, being dragged away when I went on TV when I was arrested.
Molly, I'm sure that's not...
And now you're worried because I have a police record.
No, I wouldn't use those words.
Well, I wouldn't blame you, Diana. I wouldn't blame you. In fact, I'm pretty... well, I'm embarrassed myself about the mistakes I've made. But I gotta tell you, I am not a criminal. I am not. The only crime I'm guilty of is trusting the wrong people. I mean, you'd think for a journalist I would have more sense about judging people, but I just don't.
Maybe we should all just order some lunch.
I just don't want you to think that I'm some hopeless loser and keep me from seeing my daughter.
Really, I'm not here to judge you.
You know what? Why don't you get the waiter? Get the waiter. Wow. I couldn't have handled this worse. Please, excuse me.
There are 7 million kids in this country who wet the bed, often because their bladders haven't grown as quickly as the rest of their bodies. One product can help, that protects, yet looks and feels like real underwear. It's helping a lot of kids feel better about themselves. Good nights mean good mornings.
If you think all drain cleaners are the same, take a look at this. The problem with Liquid Plumber is that it only cleans here, so clogs keep coming back. That's why we invented Drano Foamer. It expands, filling your entire pipe, and scrubs it clean, getting the gunk Liquid Plumber leaves behind, so drains stay clear longer. Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber. S.E. Johnson.
You wear it but don't notice it. What is it? My skin, my pantyhose, my Carefree Ultra Thin Panty Liners. So thin you won't even notice it. New Carefree Ultra Thins, the thinnest ever, so you'll feel nothing but clean and fresh.
Want to take the fun of the Jumpstart learning system anywhere? Now the best-selling educational software comes in fun handheld games for math and spelling, and learning arcade tabletop games. There's no stopping a kid with Jumpstart electronic learning games from Toymax.
Oh, we're having chicken.
Try new McCormick flavor medleys.
Oh, we're having chicken.
Watch how McCormick flavors any meal.
Oh, meatloaf.
Oh, meat.
Loaf.
Tantalize the taste of everything you cook. Look in the spice aisle for new McCormick flavor medleys. The same old meals will never be the same.
After living life in the fast lane, Franny returns to her roots to find what matters most.
This is where I want to be. This is my home.
Farrah Fawcett, Silk Hope, CBS Sunday.
Every morning is a chance to try something new. So why don't you? The Early Show, weekday morning starting November 1st.
Hi, I'm Catherine Anaya. Today on Women to Women, they've been together longer than most marriages. After 35 years, the Moody Blues are still touring. Does their music have a significant impact on their longevity? Find out today at 4 on Women to Women.
No sales tax, free delivery, and a free bed frame. That's our holiday sale at Simmons Beauty Rest Mattress Galleries. Let me repeat. No sales tax, free delivery, and a free bed frame. The holiday sale at Simmons Beauty Rest Mattress Galleries. Hey, nobody sells beauty rests for less. Nobody. And with a holiday sale that includes no sales tax, free delivery, and a free bed frame, nobody even comes close.
Tom Capano was a wealthy, connected lawyer who had it all.
He had power, he had money, he had looks.
But he wanted something he couldn't have.
She had this great inner light.
And when he couldn't have her, he killed her.
He thought he was going to get away with this.
The real story behind the investigation.
There was no body. There were no witnesses. There wasn't a weapon.
And the man who almost got away with murder. Fatal Attraction. An all-new 48 Hours tonight.
Whoopi's Secret Square. Watch me all week on Hollywood.
For television's most inspirational drama, the address is CBS.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the pep talk and for your time.
It's my pleasure.
All right. Thanks.
Good job. Camille, you want to come inside?
Yeah, why not? Wow, your new office is great.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Why don't you have a seat? Now, I notice on your resume that you've done lab work in accordance with your medical studies here.
Yes, I have, although that isn't recent experience.
And that your medical studies were interrupted by cancer. Must have been a tough time.
Yes, it was, but I'm still here. I'm a breast cancer survivor and very proud of it.
As well you should be. But it always exacts a toll, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Cancer is a battle that you have to fight on your own. Doesn't leave much room for anything else. Sometimes you lose sight of your hopes, your dreams, everything. But to me, medicine has always been my biggest dream.
I understand. Yes, I had a battle with cancer myself.
I didn't know.
Oh. But like you, I'm one of the lucky ones. But it never leaves you, does it?
No. The possibility, the fear that it may come back. Yeah. It's like that, schoolyard bully. You never know if he's gonna come around and kick you.
We're in the same club, you and me, huh?
Yeah, indeed we are. Listen, Dr. Dixon, I really have enjoyed talking to you, but I should get out of your hair.
Are you in a rush? You have to go somewhere?
No. No, I don't, Doctor, but you haven't said anything about the job, so I just figured...
Oh, the job. Well, the job is yours. That is, if you still want it.
You know, everything's gonna get a lot better.
I don't know, George.
It is. It absolutely is, Eddie. As soon as you bounce out of here, we need to go away somewhere, like in the mountains, and we'll get a cabin.
Alec could probably let us use his cabin.
You know, autumn is my favorite time of the year, when the trees are changing and there's a snap in the air, and we'll get a nice little place and we'll go on a walk, and then we'll come back and light a fire and have apple cider and be cozy.
Yeah.
Are you listening to me?
No. I'm sorry. It's just hard, you know, trying to think about the future when I don't know what's going on right now, you know? It's like I'm staring at this huge picture, you know? And all I can see is these brush strokes, colors. What I really need to do is take about 100 steps back, you know, and look at the whole thing.
Hey there. You mind if I come in?
Actually, we want to be alone. Thank you.
Georgia, could I talk to Alec, please? For a little while, if it's okay with you?
Sure.
Your girlfriend there, she doesn't want to leave your side.
Yeah, George, it's been great, huh?
Look, I won't stay too long. All this traffic in and out can't be good for you.
I don't mind the visitors. There is something that's been bothering me, though.
What's that?
The shooting, Alec. And what's behind it? Where I go from here, man? I mean, it's like I've been hit by this huge storm, you know, and the wreckage, it's spread for miles, and nothing is ever going to be the same, man. And I'm the only one who doesn't know how or why this has happened.
Eddie, nothing's changed.
Really? Well, did I get Margo in trouble with you? You know, telling you that she was working undercover?
Is that what's bothering you?
That's one of the things.
Eddie, what you told me has not hurt Margo or me. You got that?
You guys talked about it, right?
We talked over it, past it, and through it. And I gotta tell you, Eddie, if anything, it's made us closer than we ever were.
What's really bugging me, Margo, are these feelings of yours about Alec that I am supposed to trust. See, they don't come from your instincts as a cop.
No.
No. I'm supposed to think that this is a stand-up guy because of some deep, dark secret that he whispered to you that you can't tell me? Come on. How many battered women have looked you in the eye and said he didn't mean it? He's really a hell of a nice guy. You just don't know him.
Oh, that's just not the same thing.
Wrong again, Margo. I am not going to jeopardize an investigation because of some deep, dark secret Alec Wallace whispered in your ear.
Hey, can you get my messages?
It's not a good time, Tom.
No, it is. We got to talk.
I told you, you know, I just needed some time away. Katie took care of Casey, and Adam was fine.
The subject is you. It's not about the boys.
Well, you don't have to worry about me. I was fine.
I overheard what you said about Wallace.
Oh, great. You too.
Look, I learned plenty from Jack and Hal. I also read the article in the City Times on Wallace.
Oh, well, if you read something in the newspaper, that's gospel, huh? You ought to know better than anyone else. It's not.
I thought I had a pretty good grasp on why you were doing what you've been doing, but now you're really shaking me.
All right, you're right. You're right. I do owe you some answers, so, let's just get it over with.
When I was in the Big Apple, I worked for this high society caterer. It was great. I mean, hanging out, pouring drinks, and hanging out with the celebrity clientele. Awesome job. The next place I worked at was the Cosmo Club. I mean, very hot, very happening. All the beautiful people there. I mean, you got actors, you got models, you got day traders. Let me tell you, I can make any drink that you want. I can make the tango in Bolivia. I can make the...
Look, we're only looking for a part-timer. Someone just to fill in, okay? So if you want to, you can fill out an application and we'll see what happens.
Application? Great, we'll do.
All right.
I've never seen Molly so nervous.
But there was no need.
She was just trying to make a good impression. She was afraid you'd be turned off by all the negative publicity.
I believe she has good intentions. But the way she lives her life... I know you're a fine man, Holden. And I know that Abigail would think you're way cool. That's how she'd put it. As far as Molly is concerned, I didn't want to prejudge her, and I'm trying to keep an open mind. But I am so glad Abigail wasn't here to witness all this.
I gotta pull myself together here and do major damage control. Hi. I would really appreciate it if you all could forget everything I said before and let me push the erase button and start over.
This is not a washing machine.
This is the road to reincarnation for your beloved white tablecloth that was fatally stained by a wicked 87 Merlot. The Catalyst series, with patented Catalyst stain removal system, taking laundry from doomed to fine, unstaining stains in a most miraculous manner. Introducing Kenmore Elite.
I need you to find these people now.
Okay, boys. Release the hounds.
Someone's been here.
Searching for someone at our insurance company after dark? At Geico Direct, we're here 24 hours a day. In fact, one 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Is your asthma really under control?
Yeah. But sometimes I wheeze.
Ever wake up short of breath?
I do.
Use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week.
I use mine every day.
If that's what you call control, ask your doctor if prescription Flovent is right for you. Flovent twice a day helps control the inflammation that can cause asthma symptoms in the first place and helps improve lung function. Flovent won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden attacks. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Flovent, an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body is not as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Now this is control.
Flovent, helping you define asthma control.
At Burger King, we're making breakfast that's easy to eat on the run, like our sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich or delicious French toast sticks. Grab them and go right now for just 99 cents each. Hey, with tasty choices like this, getting out of bed just got a whole lot easier.
Burger King. Have it your way.
Do I want? You're offering me?
Yeah,
offering
that's what I just said. Didn't I just say that?
I'm.
Now, I know that we don't see eye to eye on our personal, well, I mean, how to run my personal life. I understand that. But that's not really an issue here, you see. What is an issue is my research. And if you take this position, I guarantee you I will give you the absolute best I can. I think you'll learn a lot. I don't think you'll ever be bored.
I accept. And listen, Dr. Dixon, I will work incredibly hard for you. I will.
You will. You really will. Okay, so I suppose the next step is we arrange a schedule where you can come in here, I can take you into the lab, I can show you around, and I can tell you exactly what I hope we'll accomplish.
So how'd it go with Dr. Dixon?
I didn't get the job.
You're kidding.
No, but he was real nice, though. We had a real good talk.
Well, I must have fouled up my pitch. Let me go talk to John again.
No, Ben, no. All right. Now, what did we talk about, huh? Right before I went in there?
Does he know about everything you've been doing at the clinic and with the children?
Helping at the clinic just didn't give me the chops that I needed for this gig.
Oh, man, I shouldn't have got your hopes up. But hey, just because this didn't work out, don't you give up, you hear me? Right position is out there. Just have to find it.
Believe it or not, I actually rehearsed what I was going to say. I even wrote it down. But when I opened my mouth, just foreign words came blabbering out.
I don't think that Diana wanted a speech, Molly. She just wanted to get to know us a little bit, that's all.
You've been telling her how much you want to have a meeting with Abigail. Oh, I haven't thought about anything else since I got your letter. But this is what I wanted to tell you, right here. Oh, please, please, Mrs. Williams, let me meet Abigail. Let her meet us. I really, really want her to be part of my life.
I admit I had concerns about you, and I was so hoping you'd ease my mind.
And instead, I totally freaked out.
Abigail is a bright young woman, but in some ways, she's still very young. She's naive and impressionable. And for her to meet you when... I'm sorry, but you seem so out of control.
You can't judge me for today. I didn't sleep a wink last night, okay?
I don't think I'd be doing you or Abigail any favors if you were to meet each other now. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Believe it or not, I'm disappointed too.
Well, then why won't you give me another chance?
I hope things calm down for you. Perhaps someday when Abigail's older, Thanks for coffee, Holden. If you'll all excuse me.
Molly?
No, don't say anything, okay? Could you guys just go? I really think I need to be alone.
Sure.
Date of birth?
Man, I got the experience of someone twice my age.
Come back when you can fill in the age.
Charades game. Who can describe the most Disney characters? Round one, say anything.
The sheriff in Toy Story. Woody! Yes! Yes!
Round two, one word. Nose.
Pinocchio!
Round three, no words.
Or like a beast, be as strong as Hercules. Or a snake like Tarzan. Or fly like Peter.
Be a character. Play the new Disney Charades game.
If you're looking for real heavy rain, look no further than La Push, Washington. And for real ranch dressing, Hidden Valley. Made from the original recipe. Hidden Valley. We're keeping it real.
This is power. The power in new Duracell Ultra. The most powerful alkaline battery in the world. For ultra performance in whatever it powers. New Duracell Ultra. More power. More life.
You might have heard a lot about Xenical.
There's a unique weapon in the Battle of the Bulge. It's called Xenical.
Our top story, Xenical. Is it everything you've hoped for?
Want to know the facts? Xenical is a prescription fat blocker, not an appetite suppressant, which means it blocks about 1/3 of the fat in the food you eat from ever being digested. No, you can't eat whatever you want, and you may never look like a supermodel, but with Xenical and a reduced calorie diet, you can lose weight. And that's a fact. So if you're at least 30 pounds overweight, depending on height, ask your doctor for more information.
Since Xenical blocks about 1/3 of the fat in the foods you eat, you may experience gas with oily discharge, increased bowel movements, an urgent need to have them, and an inability to control them, particularly after meals containing more fat than recommended. Xenical shouldn't be taken if you are pregnant, nursing, have food absorption problems, reduced bile flow, or taking cyclosporin. Xenical reduces the absorption of some vitamins. Therefore, a daily multivitamin is recommended.
Sorry to bother you again, but are you sure I can't get you anything?
And not unless you can bring me a better birthday.
This is your birthday? How about a drink in the house?
No. No, thanks. I'm not in the mood to celebrate right now. Greatest hits.
I'm sensing some weird vibes here.
About what I just said?
Yeah, you and Margo are closer than you've ever been.
Eddie, you view Tom and Margo as some sort of fairy tale couple, but it's not that way.
Well, they do have this unbreakable sort of connection. I mean, you can't deny that.
It's broken now.
Alec.
Tom and Margo are history, Eddie.
You're serious.
Dead serious. But it's okay. Everything's working out for everybody.
Hey, you said you were going for a little R&R, but look at yourself. I mean, you're wound up. You're almost shaken. I wish I'd gotten to you before Alec did.
very difficult, Tom.
Would it help if I told you that I knew why you wanted me to believe that you were sleeping with the guy? So you wouldn't blow your cover. I mean, you had to sell the whole romance with the private rendezvous and the candlelight dinners. It was part of the package, but you know that I never believed that.
Tom, you can't even begin to know my relationship with Alec.
And I know why you wanted me to believe it, but I didn't believe that you were actually sleeping with the guy. I mean, that's all that counts.
You know, you're wrong. There's more between Alec and me than you know.
After I got the diagnosis,